to be careful about. Self-remembering for a 9. Again, you know, I forget my own values because I'm so interested in everyone else's. So, trying to remember what I want and doing that instead of losing myself to whatever anybody else wants is important for my transformation. Here's my type percentages. And as you can see, the large percentages are, you know, this 9 and the 4. But this is the kind of charts that will come, all these charts will come up, by the way, if you do it on my website. You'll be able to get this same information for yourself. And you don't have to do them all at once. You know, there's 20 questions for each, so you don't, you know, you might want to do number 1 the first day and then come back some other day and do another one. Do them piecemeal rather than all at once. But you know, once it's laid out like this, you can see I need more of these 3 slices in my life and a little less of these. You know? If I can take some of this energy and move it into these 3 slices, I'll become much more integrated. Any questions? As I said, I think I left information on that last page, right? And I don't have a slide for it. It might be difficult for you to read, but basically what it says, it gives you my website address.
Yes.
And, you know, you can go out there and take the Enneagram profile in depth if you want. If you feel so inclined to leave a donation, I put a lot of work into it, so I'd appreciate whatever donation you might care to provide for that.
How do you donate?
There's a little button on the website that says make a donation. Just click on that. It uses PayPal, so it's all secured.
Right. You know, I think I'm lost on this one class. Your type percentages.
Okay.
Okay. Perfection, helpfulness, achievement. Oh, okay. I just figured it out. Just answered my own question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the 9 personality
Right.
types. And again, you know, I'm the type. I'm a believer that our work is really about integration. It's not about judging myself so much. It's about understanding myself and to bring about balance. You know, if I have too much of this, I want to put a little bit more in its polarity. If you look at the 2 numbers, for instance, 9 being at the top of the Enneagram, 8 and 1, they add up to 9. Okay, 8 is on one side, 1 is on the other. The 8 has the assertive energy, and the 1 has the right energy, the justice energy. So you need to have power in order to be right. So if you integrate those 2, and all the 2 numbers have qualities like that we need to fit together all the way up. 7 and 2 is the next 2 numbers. 6 and 3, 5 and 4. They all add up to 9 on both sides. So if you integrate those 2 energies, they each have a kind of like a complementary polarity, is what I like to call it, that you can integrate.
And the purpose for integrating all of those would be for a healthier life or a peaceful life?
More holistic life. Yeah, well-rounded and integrated life. We tend to be kind of like lopsided wheels, you know. Put a lot of energy in certain areas of our lives and very little into others. So if we want to become more well-rounded and hopefully be able to roll a little bit better through life, we will, you know, consider doing that work.
Very thought-provoking stuff.
Really?
Yes.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, very much so.
My card is on there, so if you have any questions, again, I'm giving a 6-week one at Brewster, and I do these in-depth ones at all different adult-ed centers in the area from time to time. So if you'd like me to keep you advised, I'll take your website address or whatever.
Yeah.
You have a,
I have a card.
oh, that'd be great.
Who was the person that I am? You know, just gonna, I don't.
Okay.
I changed purses and I didn't bring it, but I can write it down.
Sure. I'll make sure you have to put in a sign.
Okay.